Hi everyone, today I'm coming to you with all my luxury purchases of 2021. I tell you what I love about them and what I don't like that much about them. But I don't have any regrets, to be honest, here, because I do a lot of research prior buying these items, so there is no real regret, but there are a few things that I would have done maybe differently. And also, if you love anything fashion related, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, to my channel. I would love to have you here. And also, if you love anything fashion related, this is our grocery shopping. On this note, I am also on Like to Know It app. If you use that app and you want to see where specific items are from, please make sure you are following me on that app. Let's talk about this piece. I have bought this beautiful Hermes bag, my only Hermes bag. If you want to see the unboxing on this bag, please go and check out my video on it. I absolutely love this bag. This bag gives me so much joy, you have no idea. This bag, I mean, how much did I research? I mean, saying research in terms of buying bags is a bit ridiculous, right? But I spent a lot of time researching about this bag. I would say around 10 years. It's just so much more than just a bag to me. I know it is just a bag. And also, I'm not gonna spend too much time on each of these items because then, of course, it would take just too long. But let me know if there's anything you want to know about these items. Just to say the least, I am crazy for this bag. I absolutely adore it. But having said that, the cost per wear is still extremely high. But the items I buy are timeless pieces. They are here to stay for the rest of my life, more or less. And this is the same with this one. So I haven't worn this bag that much yet, but I am not in rush. I know that this bag will always give me so much joy, and I will always cherish this bag and wear it with joy and love, basically. So the cost per wear for this bag is still very high, but I'm not worried about this because I know that I will get a lot of wear out of this bag. 2021 for me was a year of bag purchasing. I bought 5 bags just in a year, which is crazy for me, you know. I am not like that normally. It just happened to be the right time for me to purchase these items. If you want to see how I style these pieces, please check me out on Instagram. On Instagram stories, I give you sometimes my 2 cents about these things. I give you a mini review about these things, and I would love to have you there as well. Next, we have this beauty. I absolutely adore this bag. This bag has been on my wish list for the longest time. I have always been afraid of the color because I thought, you know, the color is just so sensitive, and this is also the reason why I don't wear this bag or carry this bag that much. Just before they had one of their crazy price increases, I pulled the plug and bought this bag, and I absolutely love it. I don't regret it at all. So it is actually painful to say this is my worst purchase, because it's not. If I went back, I would do exactly the same thing. But to some people, this may be a bad purchase because I am terrified of using it because of, I'm afraid of a color transfer. But I love this bag so much. And I hear people saying you can get rid of the color transfer if you treated it right away after you notice a color transfer, because the stain hasn't yet penetrated the leather, so it's easier to get rid of it. And how people suggest doing that is by wiping it with a baby wipe, and they say it would get rid of the stains. And sometimes I think, things are here to be used, and even if it gets dirty, I just should enjoy it and don't be too much worried about it getting, color transferred. But on the other side, it is such an expensive bag, right? So, I don't know. So, this one, I have an entire video dedicated to this bag. And I am going to upload a review on this bag because I have worn this bag so much almost every day, and the cost per wear for this bag, I mean, is still high because I just had it for 1 year, but it is such a beautiful bag. I wouldn't say practical because there are a few disadvantages to this bag as well, but still, if I went back in time, I would buy this bag again. I have filmed an in-depth review of this bag. Watch the space because that's gonna be one of my next videos. So this is my next bag. This bag is beautiful, I do love it, but I have seen this bag so much on social media, too much, and this is putting me off a bit. But on the other hand, the bags that I have been considering instead of this bag are very popular again, and so I don't know. I considered buying the Celine version, which is beautiful, but I think the Celine version has got a slightly longer straps, which wouldn't be that practical because then you couldn't wear the bag like so. It would be just too close to the floor, right? So I'm not sure, and I have a very good video on this bag, if I say myself so, because I compare the two sizes, small and medium, and go really in depth with this bag and tell you disadvantages and advantages of this bag. So if you are thinking of getting this bag, please check out the video I will link in the cards. And so this is a beautiful bag and I do love it, but sometimes I think maybe I should have gone a size bigger, you know, the large size, which may be very surprising to you, but I think the size large on this bag looks really cool and a bit different, you know. But this one is very beautiful as well. It also comes in other colors, in white and different variations, which are all really beautiful. This bag has held up very well. I really enjoyed carrying this bag during the summer months a lot, especially combined with my orange sandals by Hermes, which is another great purchase. So I need to add that this bag is very popular in social media, but in normal life, you know, where I live at least, I don't see this bag as much. Maybe because I don't go out that much. Maybe we should carry on with bags. This is by Anine Bing. It's just a very simple, you know, linen bag, but because of the logo and the golden accents, I don't know, it adds a bit of something to the bag, and I love all the vibes I get with this bag. And the way I love using this bag is for short getaways, you know, and also for the beach, because it's a big bag and it can contain so much. And especially as a mom, you know, you have to carry a lot of things with you if you go to the beach, whereas this bag, I found this bag just too small for me to take to swimming or beach or anything. But this bag is just great. They have this bag also in a smaller size. I have also a video on this bag. I will link that up here if you are thinking of getting this bag. Please check that video out because I compare the sizes and I tell you a bit more about this bag. And now they also have a one slightly smaller than this one with a zip closure, which makes this bag very practical if you are thinking of using this bag as a gym bag in particular. I will link that one down below for you. You can go and check it out. It's a nice one, especially the one in white. It looks really beautiful. So next in line we have these sandals. These sandals have been such a great purchase. As you can see, I take really good care of them. I baby them. So I don't want them to get battered too fast. But I absolutely love how comfortable they are. They are very comfortable for my feet. Now I hear that some people say they are very uncomfortable, but I think it depends on your feet. My feet are very narrow, maybe that's the reason, I don't know. I went with my true size with them. I think they are true to size. I absolutely love the color. The color goes with everything I have. But as I said before, I am a bit too precious about these sandals, of course, obviously. But I plan to wear them much more and not being too scared of them getting, you know, dirty or so, because they are shoes and this is ridiculous. I should use my stuff, right? Normally I'm not too precious, but you know, sometimes with things that I have been eyeing for such a long time and then finally you get them, of course you are precious, right? But this is a New Year resolution for me to wear also things that I love much more and not being too concerned, and you know, getting basically the cost per wear very low. So next we have these shoes. These shoes on the other hand have been, even though these shoes actually are more expensive than the Hermes Oran sandals. I don't know why I'm so precious about those sandals. Now with these shoes, different story. I bought them just a couple of months ago and still in 2021, and I have been wearing these shoes so much. I cannot tell you how much I adore these shoes. They have to be my most worn luxury shoes, even though I have had them just for a couple of months. They are me in shoes, you know. They go so well with my style. I love this manly style. In fact, they were from the man section, but I'll tell you all about these shoes in a video which I will link up here. They are comfortable, they are so easy to style, they are just perfect. Dyson hair styler, this is a very heavy one. I am obsessed with this one, and it's not because of how it styles my hair, but also how my hair feels after using this device. At the beginning I was very skeptical. I didn't know should I keep it or not. If you are thinking of getting this device, please make sure you have the opportunity to send it back, because on Dyson side, you know, in Austria at least, they give you the opportunity to try this device, and then if you are not happy with it, you can send it back. At the start I bought it because I wanted to use only the barrels. I was just very curious about the barrels and I thought I will only use the barrels. But now, let me tell you, the things I use most are the round brush and the smoothing brush. This device has been such a joy, you know, because I have a lot of hair. It has always been a chore, you know, doing my hair. But now I actually look forward to styling my hair with this device. If you are thinking of getting the Dyson hairdryer or the hair styler, I would definitely go with the hair styler because you have much more and you have a hairdryer in that, you know, bag anyway. Here we have two belts from Isabelle Marant. I wear this one very often. I have styled this one very often. I enjoy wearing this one. This one not that much. I don't know why. You know, the color is beautiful. I think because of its size. And yeah, and maybe because I am generally not a belt person, and the black one is much more subtle. And yes, but this one is beautiful and it goes so well with my orange sandals and this bag. But I think sometimes all these three together would be just too much. Maybe for special occasions would be great, but for everyday not so much my thing. So if I were to buy one of these, I would buy only this one in size small. This is M, you know. S would end up here, which would have been much better, because now when you sit down, you know, when you sit down, then you would shape the strap, the belt or whatever, this part here, and yeah, this can be annoying. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumb up. I hope to see you on my next one very soon. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.